let's admit it, 2018, what was that? There is no doubt about it. The 2018 real estate market was up, down, all around. From low inventory and record-breaking sales numbers in the beginning of the year to a seller's market shift felt in the spring to the sky is falling in the fall. But what does the data say? And is all of this fear even substantiated? And what to do if you're a serious buyer or seller in this market? Well, it is time to unpack our changing real estate market and break it down into real numbers with a game-winning strategy to win in 2019. According to the California Association of Realtors, the shift started in January and tipped in April. Home price growth slowed the second half of 2018, and a couple of causes are here. One is that there is increased inventory levels in most markets, which naturally drives down the price as buyers have more to choose from. There was definitely a feeling of sellers not wanting to miss the top of the market also. And the second was that there were just fewer buyers entering the market, partially due to the fact that the rates have been rising. In fact, they're at their highest point in nearly 8 years, and also not discounting the notion of buyer exhaustion, plain and simple. You know, buyers were just no longer willing to pay the premiums demanded by this red-hot seller's market of the past few years. And so the question really is, will these trends continue and what to do about it? The reality is the overall US economy is really strong. Employment is at an all-time high with the highest consumer confidence in over 18 years and in a low inflationary environment. So even while interest rates are creeping up, historically, they're still quite low. As a buyer or seller in this market, it's important to keep perspective. Yes, price growth is slowing down, but in most markets, prices are slightly up year over year, and they're still higher than they were in the 2008 sky-high prices. As a seller, it is critical that you throw out the old aspirational pricing model. Throw it out. This is not going to work in the environment today. So also work with an agent who is an expert and know your numbers. Price the home at what the market is bearing right now, and you'll net more money. We're seeing more listings with price reductions, and they're taking much longer to sell. Don't end up chasing the market with numbers that are not realistic. In fact, according to a study by Zillow, 100 experts polled said that 2019 would be a better market to sell than 2020. So if you're thinking of selling anytime in the next couple of years, likely the sooner the better. There are still well-qualified buyers out there that are willing and able to pay market price for a great home. Deals are happening. So to my buyers out there, I would say most importantly, write offers. I think that so many buyers out there feel burned out because it was a tough market for them over the past few years. If you wrote an offer that wasn't list price, you wouldn't even get so much as a rejection. I understand how this can create fear for buyers, and I'm here to tell you, write offers, please, at what you and your agent feel is fair market value. Sellers want to negotiate, and more likely than not, this market has shaken out a lot of the sellers that aren't very serious about selling. So really, you're dealing with more motivated sellers out there, and this is a really good thing. So if your agent tells you not to write an offer, get advice from another trusted agent, because this is likely total BS. I'm sorry, but it is. If you're looking to get the lowest interest rate possible on your next house, try to make the deal sooner than later. So write offers. Especially if you can before the spring selling season. You can get a good deal right now, and it's best not to wait around for another year to pull the trigger on something. If you're looking actively to buy or sell and you're serious, DM me and I'll spend some time with you and I'll help you turn 2019 into a profitable year of yes, instead of the year that I wish I would have. I have colleagues all over the country, so even if you're not in my area, I likely know someone geographically close to you, and I'm more than happy to do an email introduction. So thank you so much for watching, and Happy New Year.